In this part of the course, we will take you through how to access and navigate the wealth of resources available to you as a Microsoft Innovative Educator trainer. The quick link aka.ms/MIE Academy will take you directly to a dedicated OneDrive where you can access the trainer resources. You can also find a link to the OneDrive on the dashboard of your training tracker. Let's now take a tour of the MIE Trainer OneDrive. First, we need to access the OneDrive by typing the quick link into the URL bar. I'm going to go ahead and type in aka.ms/MIE Academy. That link will take us directly to the OneDrive, and we can see the page is currently in tile view. To make the resources easier to navigate, it is best to put them into a linear list view. We can do that by clicking on the View button in the top right corner and changing from tile view to list view. Now we have the resources in a list, we can see that the first folder is called Start Here. So we're going to open that up and we'll see a range of files and folders contained in there. There are a few key files and folders to take note of. First, the Getting Started guide, which will take you through the key points covered in this video, and it will act as a great quick reference guide for the OneDrive and the training course materials. Next, we can use the MIE Academy Framework PowerPoint, which gives a fantastic overview of all of the courses available and a short synopsis of the course content. Lastly, when discussing and advertising the courses you want to deliver, you can use the training flyers and agendas in the folder at the top here. Inside that folder, you will find PDFs for each of the courses, as well as downloadable Word documents that you can customize for your own sessions. To download any of the files contained in the OneDrive, place a tick in the circle next to the file or folder and choose the Download button. This will then download to your local file storage and you can save it to a relevant space there. I'm going to download the PowerPoint file so that we have it to refer to, and we can use it to discuss relevant courses with decision makers. So we'll tick the side of the file here and choose Download. Let's go through the process of selecting a course to deliver and getting the resources we need. We'll start with the MIE Academy Framework PowerPoint and then choose a course. In this case, we'll choose the one-day Office 365 Teacher Academy. And if we want to check out the synopsis for that course, we can go down to the key slides here. So they are colour-coded, and we can see the MIE Office 365 Academy synopsis is there, and we can use that to share with colleagues and decision makers if we need to. So we're going to head back over to the OneDrive and choose the MIE Training Flyers and Agendas folder to find the relevant PDF or Word document. Let's go into Word documents here, and we can see the Word document for Office 365 Teacher Academy, so we can tick the side of that and we can download our own copy. Now we need to find the course materials. First, we need to navigate back to the main OneDrive area using the trainer materials link here, and then we need to find the correct folder. Since we know that the course is a one-day course, we can find it in the one-day MIE Academies folder, and then select the one-day Office 365 Teacher Academy folder. From there, we can download the PowerPoint deck and we can open the OneNote Trainer Notebook. Let's start with the Trainer Notebook. So we're going to click on the link to open that. Since this is a one-day course, it will need lots of resources, and this notebook will guide you through the preparation and delivery, as well as provide resources for you to copy into your own area in tools like Microsoft Teams and OneNote. Depending on the context of the course, if extra resources are required, they're usually provided in a OneNote or in individual Word or PowerPoint files. If we look at the notebook, we can see that we have a step-by-step guide of all the things we need to do to prepare for the course. Then we have a section which details the trainer notes for delivering the course. It is worth exploring these notes to help you with your planning. This will not only give you an idea of what you need to do, but also help you to understand how much time you need to dedicate to the planning of the course. Next, we'll go and customise the PowerPoint. So we've got the PowerPoint open. First, let's familiarise ourselves with the layout of the PowerPoint. For each of the slides, you will find directions and a script for what to say and what to do when, and you will find this in the Notes section. So click on the notes and you'll see the different options for directions there. Since we have downloaded this file, we can add to those notes and include our own anecdotes and our own detail. In each of the PowerPoint decks there is a space to add your own information, like your name, school, job title, photograph and Twitter handle. Do encourage attendees to tweet about attending your training using the hashtag #MicrosoftEDU. Make sure you update any information and links that are relevant to your context, including a link to access your updated PowerPoint after the training has concluded. Let's recap the top tips. Tip 1. Put the OneDrive into list format so that you see the materials in a linear order. Tip 2. If you are not sure where to start, use the folder marked Start Here, where you will find guides to support you, as well as briefings for all of the training available. Tip 3. The OneDrive is regularly revised to reflect updates and new features. Be sure to check in for new courses and resources. Tip 4. When choosing which materials to use, take into account the amount of time you have available for training. There are different options, from 1-hour courses right the way through to 2-day courses. Tip 5. Most importantly, think about the training needs of attendees and choose the best course or pathway to suit the needs of your colleagues in the immediate future and as a part of the wider picture.